Impact Wrestling presents Final Resolution. On December the 9th, Impact Wrestling presents the last special event of the year, Final Resolution, streaming live on Impact Plus and YouTube for Impact Ultimate Insiders and Fight from the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, Canada. Tickets are on sale now. Frankie Kazarian locks up with Sheldon Jean live and free on Countdown to Final Resolution. Before the last special event of the Impact era, the action begins live and free on Countdown to Final Resolution, streaming December the 9th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube and Impact Plus and Fight. Impact and TNA veteran Frankie Kazarian will go one-on-one with the surging Sheldon Jean. As Kazarian looks to lead the charge towards the return of TNA, Jean will be poised to pick up a victory in his home country of Canada. On December the 9th, Impact Wrestling presents the last special event of the year, Final Resolution, streaming live on Impact Plus and YouTube for Impact Ultimate Insiders and Fight from the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, Canada. Tickets are on sale now. Zack Sabre Jr. makes Impact debut in a huge tag team main event at Final Resolution. As the clock ticks down on 2023, one of the biggest stars in all of professional wrestling, Zack Sabre Jr. is set to make his Impact debut at Final Resolution. The event will play host to a blockbuster tag team main event as Zack Sabre Jr. teams with Josh Alexander to battle the Motor City Machine Guns, comprised of Impact World Champion Alex Shelley and X Division Champion Chris Sabin. Zack Sabre Jr. is the current reigning New Japan Pro Wrestling World TV Champion and looks to make history as he competes against Shelley and Sabin and alongside Alexander for the first time ever. Dina challenges Digital Media Champion Tommy Dreamer at Final Resolution. Recently on Impact, Tommy Dreamer gained a measure of revenge when he attacked the maniacal Crazy Steve with a fork during their Digital Media title clash. While Steve won the match by disqualification, Dreamer would remain the Digital Media Champion. Now, Dreamer must turn his attention towards Final Resolution, where he will defend against a new challenger, Dina. Will Dreamer's rediscovered aggression lead him to victory, or will Dina gain some much needed momentum in favour of the design and leave with the Digital Media Championship? On December the 9th, Impact Wrestling presents the last special event of the year, Final Resolution, streaming live on Impact Plus and YouTube for Impact Ultimate Insiders and Fight from the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, Canada. Tickets are on sale now. Jason Hotz collides with Jake Something at Final Resolution. Two of Impact Wrestling's fastest rising stars in Jake Something and Jason Hotz will face off in singles competition at Final Resolution. Something has been eager to make a name for himself since returning earlier this year, and he has done just that with an impressive performance against some of the biggest names in the sport, including IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Sanada. Meanwhile, Hotch has shown promise alongside his Good Hands tag team partner John Skyler, but an opportunity to shine on his own just may be what he needs to take his career to the next level. On December the 9th, Impact Wrestling presents the last special event of the year, Final Resolution, streaming live on Impact Plus and YouTube for Impact Ultimate Insiders and Fight from the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, Canada. Tickets are on sale now. Who will soar to victory when Mike Bailey battles Trey Miguel at Final Resolution? Mike Bailey and Trey Miguel have both had incredible years. Speedball is coming off one of the greatest performances of his career, a breathtaking showdown against pro wrestling megastar Will Ospreay at Bound for Glory. Meanwhile, Miguel was Impact World Tag Team Champion alongside his fellow rascal Zachary Wentz, who made his long-awaited return to Impact Wrestling. But as 2023 winds down and the return of TNA approaches, Bailey and Miguel must now face each other to see who will enter the new era with an all-important momentum boost. Who will take their career to the next level? Find out when Bailey battles Miguel. Final Resolution. On December the 9th, Impact Wrestling presents the last special event of the year, Final Resolution, streaming live on Impact Plus and YouTube for Impact Ultimate Insiders and Fight from the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, Canada. Tickets are on sale now. Moose vows to end Rhino in hard-hitting grudge match at Final Resolution. After earning an Impact TNA World Title opportunity in Feast or Fired, we now know that Moose will challenge Alex Shelley at Hard to Kill live January the 13th on pay-per-view. But before that, Moose must settle his long-standing rivalry with the War Machine Rhino as they collide in a hard-hitting showdown at the last Impact branded special event, Final Resolution. Recently on Impact, Moose made a statement when he defeated Heath in singles competition. But when Moose and Brian Myers looked to add insult to injury, Heath's long-term friend in Rhino would come to his aid, delivering a brutal gore to Myers. While Moose may have escaped his wrath on that night, all bets are off in Toronto. Can Moose continue to build momentum on the road to Hard to Kill? Knockout Tag Team clash at Final Resolution to set the stage for Hard to Kill. Before Jordynne Grace calls her shot for the Knockouts World Title match at Hard to Kill, she will look to make a statement alongside reigning champion Trinity. That's right, at Final Resolution, Grace and Trinity will join forces as they battle two longtime rivals, Deonna Purrazzo and Giselle Shaw, in a huge tag team bout. The question on the minds of Impact fans around the world is, can Grace and Trinity work together with their huge, high-stakes showdown quickly approaching at Hard to Kill? Meanwhile, Purrazzo and Shaw will be looking to play spoiler and perhaps put themselves in contention for a future Knockouts World title opportunity. On December the 9th, Impact Wrestling presents the last special event of the year, Final Resolution, streaming live on Impact Plus and YouTube for Impact Ultimate Insiders and Fight from the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, Canada. Tickets are on sale now. Edwards and Myers join forces at Final Resolution and will challenge ABC for Impact Tag Gold. At Bound for Glory, ABC valiantly dethroned the Rascals to recapture the Impact World Tag Team Championships. But as the entire roster looks ahead to the return of TNA this January, there can be no rest for the weary. At Final Resolution, ABC will defend their titles against the newly formed team of Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers. Myers has been a part of a duo with Moose for much of 2023, but his quest for the Impact World Championship has led to the new alliance. Who will enter the new era as Impact World Tag Team Champions? We find out in Toronto. On December the 9th, Impact Wrestling presents the last special event of the year, Final Resolution, streaming live on Impact Plus and YouTube for Impact Ultimate Insiders and Fight from the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, Canada. Tickets are on sale now. On December the 9th, Impact Wrestling presents the last special event of the year, Final Resolution, streaming live on Impact Plus and YouTube for Impact Ultimate Insiders and Fight from the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, Canada. Tickets are on sale now.